You there, reaching for that jar of mixed nuts. Before you take another handful, you might want to know that one specific nut in that mix contains compounds that have been shown to reduce cholesterol by up to 16% in seniors, while another might actually be working against your health goals after age 60. Today, I'm sharing information that only about 1% of seniors know about nuts and their remarkable effects on the aging body. We'll cover exactly which varieties contain compounds that specifically support brain and heart health in older adults, the precise amount recommended by cardiologists, and which popular nuts might actually be doing more harm than good for people over 60. Did you know that heart disease claims more senior lives than any other health condition? The CDC reports it's responsible for 1 in every 4 deaths in America, with the risk dramatically increasing once you pass 65. This represents millions of grandparents missing from holiday dinners, partners of decades suddenly alone, and wisdom lost to families forever. Yet most seniors I talk to are more concerned about cancer or Alzheimer's, not realizing their cardiovascular system needs immediate attention. As we age, our bodies undergo natural changes that create the perfect storm for heart problems. Your blood vessels gradually lose elasticity, blood pressure tends to climb, and those cholesterol levels your doctor keeps warning you about become increasingly difficult to manage. These physiological changes directly impact how powerfully daily food choices affect these exact markers of heart health. Take Donald, age 78, who suffered a minor heart attack last year. I always thought I was eating healthy, he says. I avoided fats completely, never realizing some fats could actually protect my heart. Consequently, his well-intentioned dietary choices may have contributed to his condition. Many seniors express frustration with conventional treatment options. My doctor prescribed 3 different heart medications, one 72-year-old shared. But the side effects made me so dizzy, I couldn't play with my grandchildren. This is the reality many face, feeling trapped between deteriorating heart health and treatments that diminish quality of life. What's remarkable is how quickly your body can respond to positive dietary changes. Research shows that introducing certain heart-healthy foods can improve cardiovascular markers in as little as 2 to 3 weeks. Your body remains resilient even in your 60s and beyond, something pharmaceutical companies rarely emphasize. This food-as-medicine approach has strong scientific backing. More cardiologists specializing in geriatric care now recommend specific dietary interventions alongside traditional treatments. One of the most promising development centers around a particular food many seniors have been mistakenly limiting: walnuts. Many seniors find nutrition advice overwhelming and conflicting. This is especially true regarding fats and cholesterol. The outdated recommendation to avoid all fats has caused countless seniors to miss out on powerful heart protective nutrients. Your body actually needs certain fats, particularly as you age. The omega-3 fatty acids found in walnuts, which contain more alpha-linolenic acid than any other nut at 2.57 grams per ounce, are precisely what your aging cardiovascular system needs. Protecting your heart could be as simple as adding a specific handful of nuts to your daily routine. Studies focusing specifically on older adults have shown that regular walnut consumption leads to significant reductions in LDL cholesterol. Walnuts deliver an exceptional concentration of omega-3 fatty acids that benefit your cardiovascular system in multiple ways. These special fats reduce inflammation, a key driver of heart disease, lower blood pressure, decrease LDL cholesterol, and help manage triglyceride levels, addressing several heart disease risk factors simultaneously. While many seniors take different medications for each of these risk factors, nature has packaged a comprehensive solution in one simple food. This illustrates the remarkable power of certain foods to support your heart health. The remarkable benefits of nuts extend far beyond your heart and into one of your most precious assets, your brain. While many seniors focus exclusively on physical health, your cognitive function may be silently declining due to processes that certain nuts have been scientifically proven to counteract. What if your memory and mental sharpness could actually improve with the simple addition of the right nuts to your daily routine? For many of us over 60, cognitive decline can be more terrifying than physical ailments. The prospect of forgetting loved ones' names or losing independence keeps many seniors concerned. Your brain, like your heart, responds remarkably well to specific nutritional interventions. As we age, our brains naturally undergo changes affecting memory, focus, and information processing speed. You've probably noticed it takes longer to recall names or learn new technology. Research has revealed that inflammation and oxidative stress damaging brain cells can be significantly reduced by certain foods in your diet. Think of your brain as a garden that needs proper nutrients to flourish. Without the right care, weeds of inflammation and oxidative damage can overtake your cognitive landscape. The antioxidants found in specific nuts act like dedicated gardeners, protecting delicate neural pathways and promoting new growth. Vitamin E, particularly abundant in almonds, effectively protects brain cell membranes from this damage. Researchers examining brain scans of older adults who regularly consume nuts found significantly better blood flow to key memory centers compared to those rarely eating nuts. This improved circulation delivers oxygen and nutrients to brain cells, maintaining optimal function. This aligns perfectly with the Mediterranean diet, consistently ranked among the most effective dietary approaches for brain health. Daily nut consumption is a cornerstone habit in this eating pattern. People following this diet demonstrate slower rates of cognitive decline and reduced risk of Alzheimer's disease. Many seniors avoid nuts due to concerns about calories or fat content. However, they miss crucial compounds unavailable in supplement form. The complex interplay of nutrients in whole nuts creates benefits scientists haven't replicated in pills. Among all beneficial nuts, walnuts stand out as the premier brain-protecting option thanks to their exceptional nutritional profile. With the highest levels of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA omega-3s, and an impressive array of antioxidants, they specifically nourish aging brain cells. Take Lillian, 80, who struggled with remembering appointments and misplacing items. After adding a handful of walnuts to her daily breakfast for 6 months, she noticed significant improvements in her recall ability and rarely misplaced things anymore. The evidence for walnuts is compelling. Studies show consuming just a quarter cup weekly can significantly reduce cognitive impairment risk. Older adults eating walnuts regularly perform better on tests measuring memory, concentration, and information processing speed. What makes walnuts uniquely effective is their ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, the protective filter preventing many substances from reaching brain tissue. Their compounds penetrate this barrier, directly nourishing brain cells, reducing inflammation, and supporting neural connections essential for memory. You don't need enormous quantities to see benefits. Just 5 to 7 walnuts daily provides enough brain protective compounds to make a difference over time. A small investment with potentially enormous returns for your cognitive health. Have you ever stood in the grocery store nut aisle feeling completely overwhelmed by choices? With dozens of options claiming to be heart-healthy or protein-packed, most seniors end up selecting nuts based on taste alone, potentially missing out on the specific varieties that address their unique nutritional needs after 60. Let's cut through the confusion and identify the 5 nuts that nutritional science has proven most beneficial for seniors. Each one addresses specific health concerns common after 60 while providing exceptional nutritional value for your investment. Almonds deserve their top spot as a nutritional powerhouse that won't break the bank. They provide healthy fats, protein, and fiber, a combination that supports muscle maintenance and digestive health, critical concerns for aging bodies. Almonds stand out for their vitamin E content, a powerful antioxidant that protects cells from damage and supports immune function as our systems naturally weaken with age. Research confirms their practical benefits too. A 12-week study found that consuming just 2 ounces of almonds daily significantly reduced LDL cholesterol, inflammatory markers, and improved blood sugar control. Regular consumption also promotes beneficial gut bacteria growth, supporting your digestive system as it becomes more sensitive with age. Moving on to our second powerhouse, walnuts earn their place for their remarkable brain benefits and complete nutritional profile. They deliver healthy fats, protein, and fiber alongside 50% of your daily copper needs, a mineral essential for energy production that becomes harder to absorb as we age. Their manganese content supports bone health, crucial for maintaining mobility and independence. Pistachios take our third spot, offering unique advantages for seniors watching their weight. Lower in calories than most nuts, they deliver satisfying protein and an exceptional vitamin B profile, with 21% of your daily B1 and 28% of B6 needs per serving. Particularly important as absorption efficiency naturally declines past 60. A 4-month study found that consuming 1.5 ounces of pistachios daily significantly reduced blood pressure and increased blood antioxidant levels. Brazil nuts, our fourth recommendation, are extremely potent and require careful portioning. They contain the highest natural source of selenium found in any food, supporting thyroid health and immune function. For seniors, enjoy just 2 to 3 Brazil nuts daily to benefit from their vitamin E and magnesium without risking overconsumption. Completing our top 5 are cashews with their exceptional combination of bone-supporting nutrients, including magnesium, manganese, and vitamin K. Their creamy texture makes them especially appealing for seniors with dental concerns, while they also provide copper and zinc, minerals essential for immune function and skin integrity. Think of these 5 nuts like a weekly rotation in your meal plan. Incorporate different varieties each day to receive their complementary benefits. The optimal serving for any of these nuts is about 1.5 ounces daily, a small handful or 2 tablespoons of nut butter, providing nutrients without excessive calories that might work against weight management goals. Now, the truth that most health channels won't tell you: not all nuts are created equal for every senior. Despite their superfood status, certain nuts can actually worsen specific health conditions common after 60. Nutritionists specializing in geriatric care express concern about how the health food industry promotes nuts as universally beneficial without considering individual health profiles. Those processed nuts dominating grocery store shelves can sabotage your health goals. Salted varieties contain excessive sodium that significantly elevate blood pressure readings for the 65% of seniors managing hypertension. Similarly, honey-roasted, chocolate-covered, or sugar-coated options spike blood glucose levels, particularly dangerous for the 27% of adults over 65 with diabetes. Dr. Eleanor Jenkins, a geriatric specialist, explained, "I see patients who dutifully eat nuts for their health benefits, not realizing they've chosen varieties with added ingredients that work directly against their medical treatment plans." The solution? Always check food labels and choose unsalted, unsweetened options. Even natural, unprocessed nuts require careful consideration. Brazil nuts, while impressive for their selenium content, can quickly become problematic. A single ounce contains 989% of your daily selenium needs, making it easy to exceed the safe limit of 400 micrograms daily. Selenium toxicity manifests as hair loss, brittle nails, digestive distress, fatigue, and potentially neurological damage. For seniors managing blood sugar or following low-carb diets, cashews present another consideration. They contain approximately 9 grams of carbohydrates per ounce, significantly higher than other nuts. If monitoring carbohydrate intake for metabolic health or diabetes management, adjust portions accordingly or choose lower-carb alternatives like pecans or macadamias. Medication interactions create another layer of complexity affecting approximately 62% of adults over 65. If you're taking blood-thinning medications like warfarin, speak with your healthcare provider about vitamin K-rich nuts like pistachios, which can counteract your medication's effects, requiring monitoring and possible dosage adjustments. As our digestive systems change with age, high-fat nuts may become difficult to process. Macadamia nuts contain the highest fat content at 21.5 grams per ounce, potentially triggering uncomfortable symptoms for seniors with gallbladder issues, fat malabsorption, or irritable bowel syndrome. Many viewers have shared how they assumed all nuts were equally beneficial, only to discover through elimination dieting that certain varieties contributed to their digestive discomfort or metabolic issues. This underscores the importance of personalization in nutrition, especially after 60 when our bodies become more sensitive to dietary choices. The key takeaway isn't to avoid nuts altogether. The research clearly shows their tremendous health benefits. It's about selecting varieties and preparations that align with your specific health profile and medical needs. Consider keeping a food journal to track how different nuts affect your digestion, energy levels, and symptoms you might be managing. Have you ever wondered why you might not be feeling all the amazing benefits from your daily handful of nuts despite eating them regularly? As we age, our bodies naturally produce fewer digestive enzymes and less stomach acid, making it harder to break down and extract valuable nutrients from foods, including nuts. That food journal tracking how nuts affect your health might reveal something surprising. The way you prepare them makes all the difference. What happens when seniors soak walnuts overnight before consuming them? The transformation in both digestibility and brain-boosting potential is significant enough that nutrition researchers now consider proper nut preparation essential for adults over 60. Soaking your nuts before eating them can dramatically improve how your body absorbs their nutrients. This preparation method reduces phytic acid, a natural compound in nuts that blocks the absorption of essential minerals like calcium, iron, and zinc. Think of soaking as unlocking a treasure chest of nutrients that would otherwise remain sealed away from your body. For seniors concerned about bone health, this unlocking process is particularly important since these minerals play a crucial role in maintaining strong bones and preventing osteoporosis. The soaking process is simple and straightforward. Different nuts benefit from different soaking durations. Almonds show optimal phytic acid reduction after about 12 hours. By placing your nuts in a bowl of water before going to bed and draining them in the morning, you're setting yourself up for significantly better nutrient absorption. This small habit helps your body access up to 30% more of the minerals that would otherwise pass through your system unused. Moving beyond soaking, light roasting offers another excellent preparation method for senior digestive systems. Unlike commercial roasting at high temperatures that damages nutrients, gentle home roasting at temperatures below 170 degrees Fahrenheit enhances both flavor and digestibility. This approach is especially valuable if you have dental issues or mild swallowing difficulties. as the roasting process softens the nut's texture while preserving their nutritional integrity. For mornings when chewing nuts feels challenging, transform them into a form your digestive system can more easily process. Grinding nuts into homemade nut butter or blending them into smoothies increases their surface area, giving your digestive enzymes more access to break down and absorb their nutrients. This technique is particularly effective for seniors with decreased digestive efficiency, as it does some of the mechanical breakdown work before the nuts even enter your body. Creating strategic nutrient partnerships can further enhance absorption. Combining nuts like cashews or pistachios, which contain iron, with vitamin C-rich foods such as berries, oranges, or bell peppers, creates a nutritional dynamic duo. The vitamin C acts as an absorption enhancer, helping your body utilize more of the iron present in the nuts. Walnuts undergo perhaps the most dramatic improvement with proper preparation. When these brain-boosting powerhouses are soaked overnight and then lightly toasted, two important changes occur. The bitter tannins that give walnuts their astringent taste are reduced, resulting in a milder flavor, and the omega-3 fatty acids become significantly more bioavailable, meaning your body can access and utilize them more efficiently for brain health. While proper preparation unlocks the nutritional potential of nuts, many seniors face a different challenge altogether: maintaining consistency. Did you know that over 80% of seniors who begin incorporating nuts into their diet abandon the practice within just 2 weeks? This happens before they can experience any of the remarkable health benefits we've discussed. Let's explore some practical strategies to make this healthy habit stick for life. Adding nuts to your diet is like beginning a daily walk. The key is making it routine rather than a short-lived resolution, as one senior says. Creating a weekly nut rotation system serves as your personal nut calendar: almonds on Mondays, walnuts on Tuesdays, pistachios on Wednesdays. This approach ensures diverse nutrients while preventing taste fatigue from repetition. Customize this rotation with your favorites for a sustainable practice you'll enjoy. Incorporating nuts creatively into existing meals makes this habit effortless. Instead of eating plain nuts, craft custom trail mix with dried fruits like cranberries or apricots. The natural sweetness enhances the nuts while adding extra vitamins. Be mindful of portions. A quarter cup typically suffices, since both ingredients are calorie-dense. For those finding whole nut textures challenging, simply add chopped nuts to familiar foods. Sprinkle them over morning oatmeal for satisfying crunch, mix into yogurt for protein, or top your salad with walnut pieces. This method seamlessly integrates nuts into existing eating patterns without major routine changes. Dental concerns? Nut butters provide identical nutritional benefits in a gentler form. A tablespoon spread on whole grain toast or apple slices works perfectly. Many seniors discover nut butters are both easier to consume and more versatile in recipes, even substituting for sour cream in some dishes. Timing dramatically affects how your body uses these nutrients. The sweet spot is mid-afternoon, between 2 and 4 p.m. Picture this: you've had lunch, energy levels begin to dip, and that familiar afternoon fatigue sets in. Instead of reaching for a sugary snack or caffeine, a small portion of nuts provides sustained energy precisely when your body needs it. The protein and healthy fats control your appetite before dinner, and allowing several hours before bedtime improves digestion and sleep quality. For lasting success, portion control is essential. Despite their benefits, nuts remain calorie-dense. A daily serving of about 1.5 ounces, a small handful, or 2 tablespoons of nut butter delivers optimal nutrition without excess calories. Using a measuring spoon helps maintain consistency until you can eyeball the right amount. For those with oral health challenges, consider alternatives like finely chopped nuts, nut meals ground to flour-like consistency, or smooth nut butters. These can be incorporated into smoothies, sprinkled over soft foods, or blended into dips, ensuring you receive the nutritional benefits without challenging textures. By implementing these straightforward strategies, you'll transform nuts from an occasional indulgence into a cornerstone of your longevity nutrition plan. As we wrap up today, I want to share something most Americans over 65 don't realize. You're likely consuming just 4 to 6 grams of nuts daily, when health experts recommend 30 grams on most days of the week. That's about a small handful. The good news? Small changes yield significant results. That small handful of the right nuts we've discussed can transform your health journey. Consistency delivers those remarkable benefits. If you found today's information valuable, please share it with someone who might benefit from these nutrition strategies. I'd love to hear your success stories in the comments below. A small change today can lead to a healthier, happier tomorrow. Thanks for watching and subscribing to our channel. And remember, the best of your healthy golden years are ahead of you. See you in the next video.